rolling low. They were staying in my socks, and before you stop, know the rain gonna drop. For the slide, I don't ever hug, getting from the. I don't love dubs, got the blues in my pocket before I go broke. Yeah, bring the. They all been asking when he gonna drop, but I got some that hit you in your top. He high, came up from nothing, put on for the block. I just been wishing that day for my pop, so I just been praying I'll make it on top. This for them days I ain't make it on time. Mama could smart, cause she finally proud. Remember my was running with wild, we made it we out of the draw. They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and my wall. My brody don't go too much, and he won't make. So you better not talk. We play with the much, thank God y'all found me.
$.
And remember, since you can compete and qualify for the tournament on both generations, we might just have a double champion this year who gets crowned in both current and new gen.
So what do you need to do? Make sure you have the most powerful lineup possible that you are comfortable playing with.
Just like Sasha and I scrimmage against each other to keep our stick skills sharp, you should do the same. Play with friends, test out new cards in Unlimited and Draft, and basically just do whatever you need to do to be the best.
And when the time comes, we hope to see you at the top of the leaderboards on the next game day.
The music, I feel like a star. They calling me old too much, cause all of it up I'm burning when I feel like a boss.
On the floor, Milwaukee Bucks. At center, Brooke Lopez. At shooting guard, Dante DiVincenzo. At the other guard position, Drew Holiday. At small forward, Chris Middleton. At the other forward position, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The head coach of the visiting team is Mike Budenholzer. Let's see.
And with tip-off,
Kevin, thank you.
He's an all-star teammate, David, as you point out in that story. Thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. The wingmen, DiVincenzo and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. And for Dallas, Hardaway on the wing along with Finney Smith. And the post players for him, Kleber and Porzingis. And it's Doncic in at the one. Porzingis at the elbow. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when the legal screen is set. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Now here's Middleton. Defense right on him. And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Pass to DiVincenzo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Doncic against Holiday. In the corner, it's Kleber. Out to Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Hardaway, no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And it's good, 2 points.
And this is something Middleton's improved over time, converting through contact.
Holiday against Doncic. From deep three-point range, the rebound by the Bucks.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Good on the shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Doncic. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Over Holiday. Dallas, no good that time either. Bucks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. That shot misses. Nice D from Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2, and the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
Outside Holiday. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's Antetokounmpo, and the shot is long. And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact, and refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Here's Antetokounmpo after Luka Doncic's bucket. Lays it up off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
And Doncic, here we go, in the dunk by Doncic.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Now here is Hardaway. He's been quiet so far, still no point in the game. Here's Finney Smith. And here is Doncic. Here's Porzingis. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Just such a good feel for the game. Porzingis sees that clock dwindling, stays calm. Money in the bank, baby.
Holiday looking for an opening. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Finney Smith. Great D that time from Middleton.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Finney Smith. Over Middleton. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Now here's Middleton. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Mavericks leading by 4. Hardaway passes to Kleba. And here is Doncic. Porzingis finds Hardaway. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And on a tear shooting the ball in these recent seasons, Tim Hardaway Jr. has really locked in from long range.
Well, you think about it, for so long, this guy was more of a volume scorer. He's been feasting now on the open looks, and that has really helped his percentages.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Brown, he's checked in for Porzingis. Powell comes in for Maxi Kleba. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Doncic. And it's blocked by Brown. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break for 3. Bullock bangs home the trifecta.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Bucks trail by 9. Hill dishes to Allen. Out to the right wing. On the pass to Connaughton. They need this. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Brunson against Hill. Brunson, good.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just seed them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Trey Burke's checked in for Dallas. Now here's Allen. Burke covering. To the middle. Here's Allen.
2 minutes.
Burke grabs the miss. And so it's Burke who brings up the ball for Dallas. 11-point game. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Portis, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Brunson. Lets the three fly. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And stolen by Burke. And here we go. Fast break. Burke's got it. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
1:10 left here in the first quarter. Powell against Allen. Great D that time from Powell.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now here's Allen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Brown over to help. 5 to shoot. Here's Hill. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Burke with it. And it's Bullock in the corner. Here's Powell. It's stolen by Hill. And up the court come the Bucks. On the break, Hill leading the charge. And it's Connaughton missing. Now here's Burke. And here's Bullock from the arc. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to... And a hard-charging, attacking style for Giannis. He knows he'll absorb some contact along the way.
There's going to be a lot of teams that's going to come out and try to be physical with me, try to hit me, knock down to the floor. But I just got to keep my composure. I think I have great teammates.
And such a fierce competitor. But Giannis knows he can't afford to get into altercations with opponents.
No, too important to his team. Sometimes toughness is about keeping your composure even after the tough hits.
Grayson Allen.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Allen is out there with George Hill. And it's Connaughton in at the 3 spot. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. How to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. guys.
That's how you make us, David. Thank you. With stories like that. That kid, that Drew Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play. Here's Portis. After the basket by Willie Cauley-Stein. Hill, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Brunson. Inside. Here's Powell. Kicks it to Burke. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Porzingis is checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for Reggie Bullock. Bucks trail by 17. Here's Middleton. And it goes down 2 points. Middleton's got his second basket of the night.
It's difficult trying to throw Middleton off his rhythm. Remarkable job staying with that shot.
Dallas again turning it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Holiday comes in for George Hill. Porzingis with the steal. Down low. And Cauley-Stein throws it down.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 17. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Yes, that goes in. Giannis has got 10 points.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Doncic looking it over. And there's the pass to Porzingis. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Bucks trail by 15. And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
Doncic with it. Outguarded by Giannis. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Muscly through contact. Holiday has the strength and body control to do it.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber comes in for Cauley-Stein. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Trey Burke. Count it. He's got 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Holiday after Luka Doncic's bucket. Giannis inside. Kleber on him.
A swat by Porzingis at wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And he gets the bucket. That's now 8 points for Porzingis.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him, but these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening. Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Doncic against Holiday. And it's Doncic missing.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Dallas leading by 14. Outside, Porzingis. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kleber, and Kleber slams it in.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Rounds checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Giannis. 12 points for him. Middleton outside. The dish to Antetokounmpo. Goes back up. Porzingis with the block. Hardaway passes to Doncic. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And it's blocked by Brown. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Pass to DiVincenzo.
Come on, box him out, man.
Shot clock at 5. The shot.
This is why so many teams are high on what Porzingis' ceiling is. His length is a game changer on both ends.
And Finney Smith gets it to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Middleton outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. And Moses Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Dallas making a switch here. Bullock's checked in. Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Now Holiday. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. Another 3 for Dallas.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Giannis passes to Middleton. To the paint. Here's Portis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Portis has got his second bucket.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Doncic outside. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. To the inside. DiVincenzo kicks to Giannis. The wide-open look here for Holiday. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Luka Doncic. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Warren checked in. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. Allen's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Now here is Hardaway. Bullock dishes to Hardaway. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown he's not just a perimeter scorer. This guy can get it done on the inside.
Porzingis comes with the double team. Here's Nwora. Brunson covering. To the paint. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And what the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Hill driving in. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Brunson. He has 5. Right wing for 3. Bullock. Nwora grabs the board. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Here's Connaughton. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. It's Dallas opening up a huge gap. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Bud, what are you looking to clean up in the second half?
I don't think our offense is really moving the way we wanted to, getting up and down the court in pace. And, we got to make a few more open shots, but I think we can be a lot better offensively.
We've seen that from your team, Coach. I'm sure it'll show up. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
There was no stopping Kristaps Porzingis in the first half. He had 14 points, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. It's been quite a night so far for him. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench. And these guys...
And that should...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Porzingis having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. And the post players for him, Kleber and Porzingis. And it's Finney-Smith in at small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Middleton outside. DiVincenzo passes to Middleton. Here's Holiday. A 3-ball. Drills it from outside. Holiday's got 6.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J. And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
He had a nice open look right there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The shot by Middleton, wide open.
Chris Middleton.
Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Cleveland, no good. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. DiVincenzo, no good on that one. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. Porzingis with the block. And they get it back. And the dunk by Lopez. And so it's Dallas with it. Doncic outside. Lopez with the block.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
A good look from Holiday. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Doncic finds Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. Fires the 3. Porzingis with the rebound. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Doncic. Here's Porzingis. Misses from close range. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith.
That's his second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. And the Mavericks with some changes. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Porzingis. Ipao comes in for Maxi Kleber. And it's Burke in for Hardaway. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And the layup is good. Antetokounmpo's got 18 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Doncic outside. Back to Burke. Up top, Doncic. Defended by DiVincenzo. And Doncic gets it to go.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Dallas. Milwaukee also making some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Grayson Allen comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Here's Middleton. Here's Portis. Cauley-Stein with the defensive effort. Dallas has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
Cauley-Stein, a tremendous athlete and a dynamic finisher.
Milwaukee's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Brunson against Hill. It's rebounded by Dallas.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Puts up a 3. And it's Luka Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 11 points in the quarter.
Man, that is ridiculous range from Luka Doncic. Yes, step across half-court line, I'm in my range.
That one goes. Count it.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Brunson kicks to Doncic. Over Allen. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Brown's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Doncic. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Loads it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Down low. Powell kicks to Burke. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Brunson against Allen. Brunson no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
That's good from Allen on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
3 points.
Allen's got 5 now.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second. Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy. An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G slant cam. And the Bucks making a change here. Wara checked in.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Brunson scanning the floor. And here is Burke. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Dishes to Brown. Shoots over Portis. Dallas again missing. Bucks trail by 21. Allen passes to Hill. And he overshot that one, missing.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Here's Brunson. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And that's a foul. Called on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul. Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee.
Chris Middleton.
Hill kicks to Portis.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them. And the point guard, Jalen Brunson, I played against his father, Rick, for many years. And the young fella showing he might have what it takes to improve on his old man.
And that's coming from you, who knows a little something about father-son point guard duos. Maybe Cole will have a chance to do the same, young sir.
Ouch.
And that one's good from Connaughton.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Mavericks leading by 21. Brunson with it. 5 points in the game. Back to Burke. Passes to Brunson. He kicks to Bullock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Powell. He can't get that one. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Hill, no good.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Bullock dishes to Brown. To the middle. From 8. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. The wingmen, DiVincenzo and Middleton. Brook Lopez is out there with Portis, and it's Hill in at the 1 spot. The Bucks shooting 41% for the game. And for top high schoolers, Doris, who want to make a salary instead of going to college, there are now quite a few options.
There are, Kevin, and I love it because to me, this is a free market system. So whether you're going overseas, you have the Ignite franchise in the G League. And listen, there may be more options to come, and I think that's a great thing.
Hardaway has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's DiVincenzo. Hardaway against Hill. The pass to Middleton. Launches a 3. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 4 assists now tonight.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Outside Hardaway. Up top, Brown. Beyond the arc. Hardaway, no good. Bucks trail by 20. In the corner, Middleton with it. Unable to get that one. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Hardaway kicks to Bullock. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr., a better playmaker than maybe people think. This guy very good at breaking the defense down.
Middleton against Brown. Another miss by Middleton. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh,
goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
And I've always appreciated the unselfish nature of George Hill. He always has his eyes surveying the floor.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Porzingis is checked in for Brown. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Reggie Bullock. Sterling Brown is checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Doncic is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Milwaukee also making some changes. Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis. That's Holiday in for Hill. And Maxi Kleber is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. And here's Holiday. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Brown. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Assist goes to.
And I think Giannis is one of the few guys that can physically intimidate. He can break you down in more ways than you can count.
Doncic. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Here's Giannis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 6 assists now in the game. Holiday against Doncic. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
You get the sense his teammates recognize Kristaps Porzingis is in rhythm. Let's keep feeding him.
Middleton looking it over. Porzingis with the block. They retain possession. That shot wide open. DiVincenzo's got himself on the board with 3 there. Mavericks leading by 17. Brown outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Middleton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
And really, from second-round pick to all-star, Middleton's story, inspirational. Yet even now, it feels like some people continue to sleep on him.
Dallas making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Middleton hits them both. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. The drive by Doncic. Porzingis high post. Back to Doncic. From deep. No good that time. Bucks trail by 15. Middleton outside. Second chance effort. Kleber with the rebound. Kleber's got 4 rebounds in this game.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots. Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. On Antetokounmpo against Kleber. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. Porzingis with the block. Hardaway kicks to Kleber. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Timeout called the Bucks. It's been quite a game for Porzingis.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kristaps Porzingis.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Their losing streak had gotten to the point where anybody had to put his foot down. And even though there were other more probable candidates, he's been the one to take over that leadership role.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
And Maxi Kleber is going to pick up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, #5.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Doncic against Holiday. And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 14.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
2 minutes.
Doncic against Holiday. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 25 points. Bucks trail by 14. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Over Kleber. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the 4th, exactly 50%. And Doncic, here we go. And that one is good.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
On the wing, Giannis. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Dallas leading by 16.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Dallas.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Porzingis.
Well, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight. Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Lopez with the steal. And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Inside, it's deflected. Lopez with the steal. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Kristaps, you got it going early tonight. What got you into that rhythm early?
Just from the beginning, being focused, knocking down the first couple of shots, you're starting to feel good, and you just keep going.
Well, you had the flow tonight, man, and it led to the...
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke.
Yeah. Hear that. And then, yeah, right, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black locks, turn back blocks into black ops. Stunting turn into half knocks. If you get, man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you're rent late, then they padlocking your dough up. My come up was ugly, store trips, colorful money. Hugging the tummy, nothing was that Brooklyn borough is thorough over Bengals. They throw like Burrow and like you burrowed and you block again just to make all that blur. I can't believe I made it like that's supposed to be sterile. But here I am, and my words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses in person, stressing them Birkins, fam. I'll put it in that gown, popping circumstance.
I can tell you ain't from Brown that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. On God, my can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up where your house at. With the loud, get them where you found that. Unannounced, get the bass, then we bounce. All front, so much cap, it's astounding. East side, run them up in your township. Back in the lab again, back on your again. I then whip through Madison, out East Afghanistan. We this skirt, do dirt like Zatarans. I've been so adamant, so cold like avalanche. I go by Babylon, leave in my bag again. More moolah, more problems, go crazy. Ferragamo, Barricado, tunnel under just like a El Chapo. Back up on my, me no send no stems, you get a, whole squad on some, this that church is on the move, pulpit, you with a cool kid, deuce, click, small room full of, could become a tomb or renew it. Shit, my dogs come with a toolkit, they act a fool with, all my dreaming be elusive, I need the whole thing.
Cold-blooded, I've been hunted by a slew of, that's how I do it. With the rag out the window, then we riding around all night until the sky then went like blue on. Yeah, yeah, son, we up. Shining like the 90s Jules' truck. I got the rope link with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Hang around like a coat hanger. Still sliding. Press the issue. If them ride with you, then they leaving with you. If you owe me, then you pay me. I don't miss a nickel. I'm a sickle. My checkbook on Steve Ballmer. Do what I want, don't believe karma. Hit the lot, get a new whip. Drop the top, then on them. Talking like they coded. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. I cough up another. Build a house new on them. That's another mansion in North Georgia. Why going in foreclosure? That M3, my fourth order. Yeah. I got a lake out back, I'm sitting on 50 acres. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all just haters. And we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching and clocking. We sitting right where the numbers at. We quarterback and we play calling. We hand it off, then run it back. We 4 seasons and 4 seasons. White winners and summer's black. Yeah. Now how the they gonna handle that? I came for the whole thing. Hey, I know you ain't expected that. Yeah.
Hold the need the skirt, hold the cheese, need the bell, clean the funds, clean my hands, clean the do my dirt. Just the dance, ain't trying to flirt. My mans came home the first. Watch the feds, don't overlurk. Hit the bed, but I came right now. Same old head trying to take me down. 10 so high, wanna pay so loud. Everybody hood when they get a good play. Tell them bring them on field, but I pray for the down. Still got the on payroll. Whole team make move when I say so. I'ma rule the whole game. I'm a grandmama chain with them, put the block up, but it still came down. Let me now, let me live. Human love, look me down. Be my judge. This is does. I got fans, they can't tell I'm just a man. Need the love, be my need my I don't plan, just show up. Ayo, God don't get what you can't. I just met a bad thing, she stable. Now she mad at the crib, gotta lay low. That's the life that you get with a player though. Same bed, never know when I get home. Fed up and we both wanna let go. Had to put it on chill like a leftover. Could've seen it all coming from the get-go. Ayo, I know that what up. I roll up every moment, hit the show like what up. I know they want us, gonna eat and crow, but not us. I know you need opponents, I could flow that if you want it. Ayo, ayo, I know you better. I know you won't get on, ain't no one told you better. My opponents and my homies live too close together. Got land, but I don't live on it. Say my prayer, but for the moment, hold the peace. Know the streets, clear the air for my. Guard your coof, flip the map when I stash the loot and won't show the where. Hit the turf, legs don't overwork. Trust the fam, can't know for sir. Papa's gone, I ain't taking personal. Mike, gotta feed the earth. Flash it, don't be a jerk. Once you're gone, you can't watch your tone. Rep the game, y'all know the perks. Catch the blame, y'all know the curse. Cops try to give me, but I ran up first. New check, no stimmy, but it's still gonna work. Life no gimme, but the wheel gon' turn. Trying to make it from the red to the end zone.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy beat, yeah. Lil waist, body crazy curvy wavy beat. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy beat, yeah. Lil waist, body crazy curvy wavy beat, yeah. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well on my as you could tell. Any I beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy beat, yeah. Lil waist, body crazy curvy wavy beat, yeah. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me. Hey, I could build a house with all the. Yeah, been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy beat, yeah. Lil waist, body crazy curvy wavy beat. Whoa, lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy.
Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad, flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich and lumber when I'm with you, I'm bitter. It's forbidden food.